and it'll free up a slot for my Panzer III, or my Panzer IV actually. I've decided to go down the 4 to get the 3601 because I really want to see what that tank's all about, and it seems like a nice change of pace when compared to the Russian tanks that I've been driving that tend to be quicker and such. I've also used a little bit of free experience to start down the whatchamacallit, the heavy tank tree in the Russian branch, which means I've tech passed the first tank in it for like 500 experience. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna hope to eventually get into a KV and show what that's like. I don't think I'll really like playing as the T-28 because the T-28 is really just a free kill, if you'll excuse the expression. That's what I see them as. So I'll see what it's like playing as one. And let's see, this is an interesting battle because I've actually been matched up with a lot of lower tier tanks, and you don't usually see this when you're playing with this many people on. With this many people on, it usually tries to match you up with some higher tier people, so you can't get any points, and so you're just stuck running away from heavy tanks for half the battle because you can't penetrate their armor up until you get the best cannon, which I'm working on, but it costs like 7,000 experience just to get the turret, and then 16,000 to get the actual gun. So you can sort of see how that's a bit of a journey, especially when you're earning like 1,000 experience per battle maximum, with like an average of 700. Anyways, here you will get to see me go slower than T-34s. That one is stock. You can see because it hasn't upgraded the turret, and the turret on the stock T-34 is just god-awful. So yeah, I'm actually not doing that bad in keeping up with them because, as you can see, we've hit 50 kilometers because we're on the road, which I said we can. Alright, so basically he's telling our heavy tanks to take out their heavy tanks. Nothing interesting there, except for maybe his choice of syntax. Yeah, it took me a little while to understand that. I'm not good at Russian internet syntax. I'm halfway decent at American internet syntax, but Russian. See, like I can just take out this KV here. Oh, that's who was firing at me. And oh crap, I'm about to get. Oh no! Ha! Munch. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't think he's realized that I'm here quite yet. And so far I've been unable to damage his ass. And I'm also unable to go anywhere because of this goddamn artillery fire! Stupid artillery. Urgh. They've just been hitting me in the tank treads for like... Yeah, this is bullshit. Fuck artillery. You see, this is why people rage at the game. All that artillery bullshit. Nerg. Anyways, this is what I was talking about. I got this tank to elite status just for lols, and I was working my way through this tank. You know, just for fun. Because I really don't want to have to play as this tank at all. Let's see. Is this used on anything interesting? Yeah, it's used on the KV-3. Why not? Yeah, that's pretty much how I decide whether I purchase modules. But basically, this is the tank that I'm actually going to have to play as because you need 13,000 experience for that. And raising that much free XP will just take entirely too much time. So this is the one that I'm going to have to play as for real. And it actually gets a really nice cannon. Sort of. Well, it's a nice cannon for the tier anyways. I mean, tier 4. You got the A20 and over here you're facing a couple Panzers. So it's a nice cannon for its tier. Yeah, so the other thing about the T-34 is I haven't gotten elite status on it because I haven't bothered to do the 40,000 XP on it. Because, well, that'll take me literally forever. I have like 500 right now. And I've done lots of those vids. So I don't think I'm going to do another one. Also, the A20, I just don't use it anymore. I mean, it's just taking up a slot right now. So I think I may end up selling it. I don't know. I'll see. I like these crew members, though. They're pretty cool. They're all right in my book. And then, yeah, these guys are pretty cool. These guys are doing all right. Hans, Adolf Stock, Roland Heinrich. Oh man, le German names. Such a good thing to mispronounce during Oktoberfest. Yeah, earlier when I was in the matchmaking, I saw that there were actually like 10 tier tanks in the matchmaking, which was actually pretty legit, and 499 games. Oh, there we go. Wow. After all of that, this battle is lost. That's garbage. Complete and utter garbage. I am unhappy. Because I hate it when battles take forever and then give you like no XP. That's why I've started just to quit all my battles rather than staying around and watching them, because most of them end up being just a giant waste of time. And you know, I'm trying to get experience here. And I mean, a lot of people on the American forums actually look at this game as like a grind. And I personally think that that's the wrong attitude to approach it with. I think it's more of like a shooter. You just pick it up, you know, have some fun during the round, and then once the round's over, you go and play another round. Only in this case, it's like if you played a round with a shotgun, the next round that you're playing, you can't use a shotgun. You have to use like an assault rifle or something. That's basically how this works. So yeah, that's that. Alright, so now welcome to this battle. I sort of missed the first couple of minutes of it. That's okay. That doesn't really matter much. Let's see what's going on here. They've got a flanking guy on the island, and then they have this guy who just got owned. Yep. There's that guy. Alright, he's going to go around that way. So I'm going to go right here and meet him. What the? Lag. This guy should be just... F you, artillery. You steal my kills. You kill me. You worthless god beams. Effing hate artillery. Yeah, I'll rage on artillery and be unreasonable during games, and then afterwards I'll try and defend it, but honestly, I honestly think low tier artillery should be removed, because there's absolutely no point for it. Its only point in this game is to counterweight the heavy tanks and allow you to destroy them more easily. That's its only point. The only conceivable reason why it should be in this game is to balance out heavy tanks. Either that, or they can buff up anti-tanks, because anti-tanks really suck in this game, and just remove artillery altogether. Anyways, I hate artillery right now. Thank you. Oh yeah, tomorrow, the 21st, is my official Play American Beta day. So if you're in American Beta, I will be online at SD Mantis. Same as I am in this game. Or Saint Mantis, whichever. Alright.